So I think I have a new platform that I want to share with you. It's called Artgram, and I was thinking of a place where I can upload my virtual photography because I take so much photography. Because I take so much photos in game, not just with Horizon, but also Spider-Man as well, Need for Speed. I also take pictures in Star Wars, so I would like to post my photography. And I was looking at a place that's not ArtStation and it's not DeviantArt, even though I do have one. You can follow me. It's just a couple of arts on there, but I was trying to look for a site that is well in favor of artists. So I think so far this looks like a really good site. The only problem is that, of course, it's not as popular, and people who try to promote themselves, like artists who want to get a job, they are not able to because it's not as popular, obviously, as ArtStation or DeviantArt. But I think I'm gonna make an account. So if you guys want to like follow me, I'll let you guys know. But this is fun because I haven't really done a video like this before. So I'm gonna use the art pen, and I'm gonna show like some art. Let's just like look through some art, and I don't really have a direction for the video. It's just gonna be me looking through things and just looking at artists on this page here, because I've never really looked at it before. And so this is my first time looking at the website, and I like that they do have a search option. You can look at conceptual art, fantasy art, photography. I'm trying to see, there's photography. Okay. Image. Okay. Because I was looking for oh, that's it. No, I don't want trending. Oldest. It's not a lot. There's probably not a lot of users on here because it's very small, and you know, usually people would flock to ArtStation or they would flock to DeviantArt to promote their artworks, and so this site is probably relatively new. I think it was like last year or so, 2 years ago, relatively new. And I looked at the about. It does not support AI, so I think that's great because worldwide artists are getting their art stolen from AI, right? And there's little rights for us because you know, it used to be that's the thing about ArtStation and DeviantArt. It used to be so protective of the artists, but I was looking for a site that actually protects the artists, and so far I think Artgram might be the solution. That's why I'm so excited that I had to talk about it.
4 to 6 weeks later.
I had to talk to myself and then see if I'm going to upload this. I'm still not sure. Most of the videos that I record, I have no idea if I want to upload it. So if I do end up uploading it, this is going on my channel and you guys are watching the passion of mine of art. Because I had uploaded my AI art on here, and the reason why I don't upload my art on social media is because obviously it gets stolen. You know, there's many threads. There's a video that I actually watched a long time ago. It was like on my Twitter. I wrote something on Twitter that was saying about AI art. I was talking about AI art. Oh, and if by the way, if you guys want to follow me, you can follow me on Twitter.
Good for getting canceled, actually. If you want to get canceled, Twitter's excellent.
Only its use.
Yeah, I know that.
Jesus.
That is its primary use.
What else is it? It's just negativity. It's the worst app. People who thrive on Twitter rarely do well in life. It's so bad.
So your relationship with social media is interesting. I've seen a lot of your interviews where you say you're not the social media guy, but I feel like, was social media the pivotal moment in your career? Would you attribute it to that?
It absolutely was. The irony is so deep. I have no problem ever voicing that I hate social media. I think it's terrible for humanity and for us as people. But as somebody who was able to buckle into it and dive in and work hard to kind of crack the code in it and capitalize off of it and capitalize off of the good that social media can do for somebody, especially creatively and artistically, I do have to thank it, you know, but there's still no replacing a live show, you know what I mean?
I post my Thumbnails, well, I did it one time. I'm going to plan to share my work, but I like to do graphic design. I really like to do, what's it called, conceptual art. You know, I do like traditional art more than digital art, but I just choose not to share it because online people like to take credit. That's why I like to put everything with my name on it so they don't take it. So this is like the only way I can do promotions. The only way I can do promotions and promote art is if I use AI art, because I don't really care for that. It's just AI art. Here's the tweet. I said there's this great video about someone talking about the truth of ArtStation, and the reason why people like to use platforms that will support and help hire you is because majority of the time lots of the people will like to steal your artwork if it does not have a trademark, right? I mean, obviously, for example, in the modding community in Tekken, it's hard to have your creation out there and not have someone steal it and make profit off of it. So that's why whenever you post online, you know, you have to make sure that people know it's from you. But even with that, even if there's a paywall, like I just want to say Yuumei, for example, he's a Tekken Korean Tekken modder. He has his work on Patreon because of thefts from people who like his stuff, but they just take credit for it and they sell it without his permission. So even if you do things online, people will just find a way to do that. But the thing with art is that it's the same thing. If you're not doing modding, you're probably like trying to create a game, or you're doing photography, doing posters, or trying to create artworks. Like any artist, the job to freelance is very hard, even though many people do it. The business is so competitive, and you know, you have to make a profile to get yourself out there. And so I was just thinking, if I'm not going to do like freelancing or whatever, I might as well just make a portfolio, because I've always wanted to make a portfolio. I just never really got the time to do it. So I was thinking, okay, maybe I can just use this platform that I found and it'll work. And if you guys want to follow me there, because that will help gain some audience there, because I really love art. I just never really, what's it call it? Never had an outlet to express myself for that. So, you know. And then I also said if it's AI concepts, I don't mind, because that is, I mean, okay, there's a whole debate. I know my sibling likes to say, oh, you know what, AI is going to steal your job, and you're literally feeding it your actual doom, your demise, every time I use AI art. But I use it for concept art, because I cannot hire someone to draw art for me for my characters. I can draw. When you draw anatomy, it's very hard, and if you've ever tried anything other than stick figures, it requires effort, right? So I can pretty much draw, you know, things from references. It's just when you draw human anatomy, it's quite hard. Actually, I've drawn a hand before. I don't know if I can show it, but oh frick, I think my sketchbook is in the storage. So I did draw hands though. I did draw like human anatomy, and I was quite happy with how it turned out. You can just take my word for it. I mean, but I know drawing hands is quite hard, but I like the challenge. But drawing an entire person is quite hard. So kudos to people who can draw. You know, and maybe I can ask someone who I know who does draw. Maybe I can ask him and see if he wants to help design someone for me. Oh my god, maybe that's why I met him. But basically, I would just want to go through this website and see some stuff. Oops, I did not mean to do that. So yes, I'm going to record this, and I don't know how long it's going to be, but if you guys want to stick around for that, you can. And I am just curious to see what kind of art is on here. Let's explore. Let's go to filter. Oh, it doesn't save. Okay. Let's go to character, concept art, creatures, drawing, environment. And let's just see. Oh no! What? No. Okay. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. All right. This is. Oh my gosh! I've never really looked at art since I've been to my art shows. When I was younger. I love going to art shows. Like, okay. Do you guys like going to museums? Or are you the type of person to not like museums? Because I actually know someone who hates going to museums. But I would be the type of person to just love going to them. I just find it so cool because you get to look at art. But some people find it boring. Oh, okay, let's look at this. Okay. So the only way I can use this markup on iPad is if I take a picture. And do this, which sucks, iPad. iPad, you suck. Okay, so let me use this thing right here. I'm not gonna draw. Let's just use. No, just use yellow. Yellow. I zoom in. Okay, anyways. So by Rainy Shun. Okay. She looks like Elsa. Oh my gosh, I love the arms right here. See, I'm trying to find designs for my character as well. Like, she has blue and she has green. I like that palette for a character, but she's blonde. I don't really like the blonde. But I like how when people make concept art, I think it's really cool because they make variations of it. And like, you have one variation, you have 2, 3. It's when you make characters. You have like a different well, what happened? What happened? What happened? Oh gosh, I hate iPad. I wanted that palette. I was looking for it for like two. Oh my goodness. How did I get back? Anyways, the thing about characters is that you have different versions of outfits. So like, she has this version outfit, this version. It's a bit different. And oh, I should actually look at character art. That would be actually pretty cool. That would be a cool idea. I like the little hoodie here. That's cool. These are quite the same. That's interesting. I do want to save some. Save the photos. Okay. Okay. Then we'll look at other people. Let's look. These are all by people. Oh, that's cool. Ooh la la. The thing. Okay, let's be a critic. Let's do it for fun. I'm not trying to critique them for like, oh, you did this wrong. I just want to like to point out some things that art is really cool. Like, you have the 3/3 rule, or 3/4 rule. So the thing with that is, every time you use this grid line, you had to put your main focus on like one of the points, and he did it on this point. You know, it could be on this point, could be on this point, could be on this point, but he put on this point. For people who didn't know about that, that's 3/4 rule. 3/4 rule? Yes. And then in the background, he put this demon here. Or is it, what is it? It's a demon, right? Okay. And they look like they have stars. I like that. What is this? Are those bats, or? It's interesting. See, they also have a color palette. Like, people who do art, you realize you have a, can I make this bigger? You have a color palette. The color palette is purple, pink, gray. That's the tone. These are spiders. Or crabs. Are they crabs or spiders? And then you have the direction going. Okay, this is cool. Okay, look, there's like a science to art, right? So, like I said, the 3/4 rule. And then you have directions where the lines are going this way, but even the crabs are going this way, the people are slanted this way, and then even the person looking is slanted this way, see? And you'll even have this area where the things are going. They're all pointing to up, which is directed towards this guy. And I think that's quite smart because that shows... Oh, there, I did it again. What? Oh. Okay, so, okay. The distracted. That is what you call movement. That is really cool. Yeah, even the hand is pointing up in like that direction, and it's all pointed towards this guy. And I think that's what brought me to this attention to click on this video, because this popped out first, right? This is your focal point, and then it was leading up to that guy. So that's very cool. That's very cool artwork from Pindersky, freelance illustrator. Very cool.
1 hour later.
And I just realized after editing this is that there is also another line that is pointing towards the focal point of the girl. There is this hand right here pointing down to the focal point we're supposed to be seeing. And that is really cool because everything is going up, right? And then you have this hand that's going down to the main focal point that is going up. So it's like there's movement. It's so cool. Oh my gosh. I want to follow this guy too. I cannot believe he only has 1 heart. But I'm going to be a second heart. I'm going to be a second heart. That was really cool. I will just be doing this for the rest of the video. If you guys want to do that and follow me everywhere. Blah, blah, blah. You know the likes. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. What is this? Ooh, okay. Here's another example of movement. Let's just take a screenshot of the person here. Let's do this. Do it. Save. Full screen? Full page. Oh no! Okay. And here we have a character looking down. So here's your main focal point, right? She's looking down here at this, obviously. And then the arrows, obviously, the lines are leading to here, 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 even this here. Wait. And you can see all those lines lead to an imaginary dot of like your vantage point, right? That is nice. That is dynamic, what you call it. It's very easy to do these drawings, by the way. If you just put a dot here and then all the lines leading out. I did this in art class one time. It was so fun. But yeah, that is cool. That is cool. That is cool. Oh, no! Where did I click? Ah, oh, darn it! Okay. Go back to concept art, character. That is interesting. Let's see. Oh, that's so pretty! Oh my gosh. A series of 6 paintings inspired by the 2020 wildfire. Ooh! Can I heart? I have to make an account. Okay, anyways. That looks cool. Maybe I should follow this guy. Where's the other 6? I would like to see the other 6. I would like to see the other 6. Oh my god, it's beautiful, guys. See? How come artists don't get this much publicity? Look at that. That is beautiful. That is actual beautiful. I would like to analyze it. Let us analyze this art here. I like to really look at it. This is the art museum, okay? This is the art museum, and we're looking at it. Okay, so cut and edit that. Minute 4, cut and edit that. Okay, so I downloaded the pictures because I wanted to show you guys better, easier version of doing this. So my thing's recording, and here we will look at this art. The thing that is really beautiful about nature artwork, from my opinion, I just like looking at nature artwork, is the fact that it has a meaning to it. I mean, you know, beauty, the art of the beholder. What's the quote? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? For me, what this draws attention for me, I found it interesting how it's showcasing how life is, how nature is life. And I like the fact that they use colors that are dark. No, I don't want this. They used... Okay. I like the fact that they used dark colors everywhere outside of the helmet. Because the helmet is the only thing that's breathing. It's in, you know, life. It's as if it's her air. And that itself, I think, is very impactful because they're trying to say that the outside pollution is so bad for your health that you have to wear the suit. But nature is the only one that really preserves and has life. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful. And then I also have the second one in the series. There's the same thing, but she's using a different mask. And let's look at it. It's quite different from the first one that we've seen, yes? But we have a little bit more freedom in her hair. She's not wearing a helmet this time, right? But she's having her hair loose. She has grass on her hair, like a headband. There's even grass on the outside of the mask. There's even glow coming from the outside. So I feel like she's breathing now. She's able to breathe now. I would say that it's inspired by the wildfires. It's not as bad that she needs a helmet. It's okay to breathe, but still bad because she needs the mask. And this is really beautiful artwork. These are the type of artwork that I would have as a wallpaper or profile picture, and I would get either posters to hang it on my wall. These are the type of artwork that are truly beautiful. Can I move this? The glow, the way they glows on her chest. I don't know if you can see the dust, the glimmer of like the light. And it's just beautiful. Next one, let's look at the next one. This one's stunning. This one's absolutely stunning. I'm just in awe. I'm just in awe. Actually don't want to draw on it. Okay, we have the direction of movement going this way. And let's use green. Let's use green. The focal point, guys. It's right here. And then it's pointing this way. See how in art it seems hard to do art, but it's so simple. 3/3 rule, right? 3/4 rule, 3/3 rule. Use the grid line. We'll have your main focal point here. And then the direction of movement is upwards. That's it. That's as simple as that. And that is, oh look, there's even grass inside the bubbles. That's so cool. So she's breathing life out. She's actually breathing life out. That's cool. And it's water. Oh, the symbolism. It's water. Water breathes out life. So instead of air, ooh, where's the air? Is water. She's breathing. Wait a minute. She has a mask on. How is she breathing out? Hey, that is cool. That's the whole thing about art. She's not. Where's her lips? Where's her lips? This is her nose. This would be her. Okay. This would be her lips. She's not blowing on. She has a mask on. She has the actual. So the mask is life breathing out through the bubble. That's so cool. This artist knows what he's doing. I'm gonna follow him. When I get an account, I'm gonna follow him. But that's so cool. I like that it just has light shining from the mask. The light from the flower. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh my god. Alright, and then we have this one where she looks like she's dying here, which is sad. This is based on the wildfires in California. And so she probably died from inhaling that much toxins from the fire. And it looks like, this actually looks like, you know those breathing masks you have when you go to the doctors and it's like, they hook it up to you, it's like a mask. But it's a flower, and in place, the butterfly is probably going to revive her. her lungs. That nature is the only one keeping her alive. It's interesting though, he uses black here, so I don't know what that means. Because everything else is black, everything black, and then this is black, so I don't know what that, if that was on purpose or just to make it stand out. It looks like the grass here is trying to, she's trying to live. They're trying to grow and, you know, live. But she's on the last edges of her life. It's probably Mother Nature. Wouldn't that be cool? Mother Nature. I really like this. Let's look at there's another one. This is beautiful too. So now she has an air tank with her. She has an air tank, and this one looks like probably stage 3. Like the first one we saw, she had a full helmet. The second one, she just had a mask. And this one, it's like in between that. It's like not enough to have a helmet, but not too much to have like just a mask. So it'd probably be like the second phase of the wildfires. Like this is extreme. And then you have low. And so she would probably be this phase. Like in between extreme fires and low fires. It's interesting. It looks like this is almost a tattoo. It looks like it's a tattoo. And then you have flowers flowing out that way, in that direction. I'm trying to see what else. Again, the movement, the tube is up. So like the person's going, it's all up, the lines are all up. And even her eyes are pointing down. Even the flowers or the grass is going down. So the lines are all going this way. Except for her hair, which is interesting. Her hair is going this way. The hair and the tube is going this way. Quite interesting. How does this make you guys feel? How does this art make you feel? Let me know. This is really sad, but very beautiful. I like... Oh, it's that butterfly again. It's that same butterfly. It's not a monarch butterfly, is it? Because monarchs are orange. Is it a blue monarch? That is cool. She's trying to keep herself safe from the ashes. Is that what it is? Just imagine there's fire. There's fire. Wouldn't that look cool if there was fire? I mean, it looks perfect the way it is, but this is just me trying to like add on my thing. Like, what if there was burning fire? I know she's trying to protect herself, and the only thing is the grass. That's cool. I like how the direction he chose is it's a circle. See how it starts again with the focal point. Focal point. Oh, focal point. See, it's right here, right? Like it's like around there. It's around there, and then, oops, you have a focal point here, and then it starts. Even the leaves go up this way, so there's direction. It's a bit too busy. There's direction. See how it starts? It curves up, and the grass go up this way, and so it points to show you the top up here. So there's a movement. There's a movement. It starts to be like a spiral. A little bit. Actually, this could be a spiral. I feel like this is a spiral. But yeah, that's cool. She's protected in her little base glass jar. Yuumei art. This was beautiful. That was a beautiful collection. I really enjoyed looking at that. And what do you guys think? Art is the beauty of the beholder. What do you guys think? I'm gonna save these. These are really beautiful. Let's just let's see if I can mess around with it. Ooh! 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 Highlights. That's so interesting how you can change the tone of like this is very lively and it gets depressing. A little bit green. Add some warmth, coolness. It's interesting. Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that so much. Okay. Yeah, this is what I like to do. I like to, it's not my work, but I like to mess around with artworks and just change just the color. That looks cool. Everything's dark except for the grass. That looks cool. Change the sharpness. Wow, that's sick. What does this do? That's cool. Alright, I made a variation of it. That's nice. Alright, that was very cool to look at. Do a save to the original. Always credit the original. By Yuumei. Go and follow them because promote as much. Oh my gosh, it just came out last month. By Yuumei. I'm gonna follow, and then you can follow me. Okay, what else? Let's look at other stuff. Character art. Oh, I like this. I could use that for a character. Need to save. What do I save? Chair. Copy.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Actually, I would like to see dystopian locations for my story. What is this? Ooh. What is this? Ooh, that looks cute. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Hey, that looks really cool. From Reclaiming Honor series. That looks like my character, but a redhead. Oh no, that means someone's already come up with a character like that. Hey, can never be original. Oh, dude, I would read this. What is this? It's an actual story. I would like to look at this.
10 seconds later.
Bro, what is this? This is a story. What is Reclaiming Honor? I would like to look. Is it a story?
12 seconds later.
Oh, that's nice. Not a lot. What is that? Alright, I think I've seen enough for today. I think the highlight was seeing that artwork from the Wildfires. That was really cool. And, even the place they once called home. Something very serene about this. Like, it seems like, sad because you look homeless, but there's also opportunity around the horizons. You just can't see it. You know? Like, it's there, but it starts from that. Oh, that is cool. I'm gonna keep that. Alright, I'll leave it on a good note. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.